A sobering moment is that last year 450 people died sleeping rough.
10 years ago, I was the person that slept at the Alliance in Leicester next door.
We've just held our 4th Perspective event. The topic of conversation was homelessness and rough sleeping, and we were looking at what can businesses do today to tackle this crisis.
Can I have a show of hands, please? First, for everybody who on their way here walked past somebody who was sleeping rough. Could I also have a show of hands, please, if in your view the problem of rough sleeping and homelessness has got worse over the last 12 months? That's a pretty substantial majority.
We know that 1 in 4 have a mental health issue, and this is important because if you're unwell and you're not getting the support that you need, you're more likely to stay stuck on the streets. We know that people, die on our streets from drug and alcohol abuse.
We saw 56 different nationalities in one of our camps a couple of years ago, and that just goes to demonstrate the whole complexity of the challenge. But nationality and entitlement to welfare is just one of a whole plethora of challenges that we face. We see 4 new people every day on the streets.
TAP is a non-profit organisation which uses technology, namely contactless technology, to try and improve the lives of people who are homeless in London and also the services that support them.
And I'd have a big issue out with a cup next to it, and I'd pick the big issue up and there'd be £100 sat under it. You're enabling me to be a junkie. I'm sorry to say that word. You're enabling me to be homeless and drug user. Why am I going to change? Because, I've got it handed to me on a plate. I don't care about anything. I just want to get off my face. Why am I going to go anywhere else? Do you know what I mean?
The Connection is a local charity based in Westminster that has been working over the last 60 years to help people to avoid, move away from and stay off the streets.
It's really important that businesses engage with the topic. It's a complex subject. And I think unless you kind of understand the drivers to homelessness, so I think that's one of the big things that I'd encourage all business representatives here today to really get behind.
Build relationships with the homeless people that are using your business or sitting outside, and then that will break down a trust barrier, and then they will be more open for you to help them as an individual.
My call to action is don't walk on by, get involved and play a part in tackling this major issue that we're facing on our streets of Heart of London.